Jusmoni. I'm from Seattle. I'm a Seattle hip-hop R&B soul artist. 17. And yeah, we're ready for life.
Girl, your name is kinda lame. Even though I hit like the next top major, and what you think of that, I might say for no. Cause money don't love no hoes. Money don't love no hoes. Burn it on this track like a rice racer. Yeah, I'm half Asian, so no, that's not racist.
I decided to start doing music probably when I realized how impactful it was. I was probably like 11 or 12 years old, and I realized that me writing songs and singing was really something that was healing for me. And so I was like, why not share it with the world? That's how I started making music, basically.
Feel me on this one so I can illustrate it to you clearly. This is my dedication to the voiceless and those whose thoughts are constantly moving, generations who face adversities, and mothers who bear communities.
I'm really honored to be compared to Aaliyah. I think my style is a lot different than hers. I feel like, you know, I enjoy Aaliyah's music, but I feel like I go a little bit more in depth with the things that are really happening with my people and in my life and my communities that surround me. And so I appreciate that comparison. I don't believe that it's quite accurate though. I consider myself more of a hip-hop soul artist than I really do R&B. I mean, I really enjoy rhythm and blues, don't get me wrong, but hip-hop is what I grew up in. It's my culture, it's what I live, it's what I breathe, it's what I love. And I feel like it exhibits itself through my music.
Watch the game get caught. Back into reality. Nope, you can't be mad at me reciting metaphors and verbs like I'm a real MC.
My favorite song off of the album, okay, I have two favorite songs, I can't even decide. Never Too Late featuring Kings. The reason why that song is so important to me is because I wrote it right after my friend Johnny was murdered a couple of months ago, and it basically just revealed like everything that I wanted to say to him, everything that I wanted to say to my community. Everything was really written in that song. My other favorite song on the project is called I Need You. It's a letter that I wrote for my son. The hardest song I've ever written, the hardest song to ever record. But it meant a lot to me because it was really me sharing myself with the world completely.
What I want you to do is think of them and what you love about them. And on the count of 3, I want you to yell their name as long as hard as you can, as loud as you can, so they know they're not forgotten. 1, 2, 3. Keep them up! Keep them up! Keep them up!
Being a single mother definitely affects my music career, well, with anything in my life, because it, you know, with me wanting to do music, is definitely a lot of sacrifices that I have to make, and definitely a lot of time that takes away from my son. But I just hope that he knows and that he understands that everything that I do is for him. It's all for me to create a plan for him so that his life is just better than mine. But it's definitely, I mean, it's impacted the way that I even maneuver through the world. And so not only to say that it affects my career, but it affects every single decision and all of my priorities and all of my wants and my needs in my life. Ezekiel? Everything revolves around Ezekiel in my life.
Doesn't need a father to survive. With the kings that's around, I'm gonna bring them up right. And you got fears, and I can just accept them. When I we part ways, giving a rhyme for reflection. Time alone is telling this was really a lesson learned. And I understand all your time, but some things just don't work out how you thought they would.
Final thoughts. I would just like to just say that I'm so thankful for those who came before me to allow this to be able to happen tonight. I'm thankful for every single experience that I've been through for me to be able to make my music. This really is a proclamation stating that I am ready for life, ready to celebrate, ready to live, ready to not die, ready to dance, ready to sing, all of it. Here we go.